Good morning. Kathy Robertson and I appreciate this opportunity to share with you about Davidson Prison Ministry, especially in the light of the COVID-19 virus and its impact. Kathy is the president of the board of directors of the ministry. We are on the grounds of Davidson Correctional Center, located on Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard in Lexington. It is a minimum security prison operated by the state of North Carolina. Just beyond the fences are over 200 offenders, and there are 60 officers and staff members. Davidson Prison Ministry was formed in the fall of 1985, 35 years ago, by our local churches. Its sole purpose has always been that of providing a chaplain for the offenders as well as the staff. For all of these years, the chaplain has always conducted a Sunday morning worship service, provided personal counseling, assisted with personal family emergency procedures, and managed community volunteers from local churches. The chaplain even assists the board as well with ways of reaching out to the offenders while still honoring the policies and rules of the prison system. Davidson Prison Ministry is a nonprofit ministry and receives funding from local churches and individuals. We are truly a faith-based organization and prayerfully seek God's will with every decision and action. We believe that the only way to truly help an offender is with the life-changing knowledge and commitment to Jesus Christ. The members of First Baptist Church have always been so supportive, not only financially, but also participating in our projects, such as the annual Christmas event, our annual Men in the Kitchen fundraiser, and most recently, donations of greeting cards. We are so appreciative of all the support you give, which shows your desire to change lives and give these men hope. Now I would like you to hear from Kathy Robertson as she gives an update on our current situation.
Thank you, Newell. As some of you may know, we are currently searching for a chaplain for the campus. We invite you to pray with us as we seek to fill this position. However, the absence of a chaplain has certainly not stopped us or stopped our mission at the facility, which is to take the gospel of Jesus Christ to every man behind the walls. We believe real and lasting change must come from the inside out. During this unprecedented time in our ministry, the board has been resourceful in finding new and impactful ways to minister to the men. For example, we provided more than 200 home-style Easter meals. The response to this humble gesture from the offenders and their families was overwhelming. I'd just like to share with you a couple things that they said to us. One of the men said, "What a wonderful gift of love and promise. Awesome. Thank you." These cards were signed by every inmate in the facility. Another man said, "Thank you from the depths of my soul. I've never eaten at Cracker Barrel in my life. God bless you. Thank you for a taste of home." Another man said, "Thank you very much for thinking about us when most would rather forget us. God bless you." And then lastly, "I would like to thank the people for blessing me and blessing others." We have also implemented other mission projects, such as weekly mailings of encouraging letters and cards to each of the dormitories at the camp, and we placed a prayer request box in the dining hall. This allows the men to confidentially share specific ways in which our board can pray for them and their needs. We just want to thank you for your continued support of this ministry. Your partnership means the world to us. but it could mean an eternity for an offender.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you again for this special time. As Kathy said, we appreciate your prayers for these men and the officers and staff who work here. Please pray that God will lead us in creative and meaningful ways to make His light shine.